Hi, my name is George Leora, current graduate of devCodeCamp. Today I will be presenting my capstone project I did for the course. It is a dog breeding web application that is designed to help breeders more effectively breed their dogs. I originally got the idea from my brother-in-law when we were discussing what would make it easier for dog breeders, and I decided to bring that idea to life. So before we get started, some of the technologies I did use were JavaScript, React, Python REST API. I did use Twilio API, Stripe, Google Maps API. I did use geocoding API as well. Um, so let's hop into this project. Here we are at the home screen of the page. You will notice that if you are a new user to the website, you will get a video that helps you kind of get started. It kind of gives you tips on how to become a dog breeder, how to be good with your dogs, how to take care of them, and how to breed efficiently. Um, but if you already know how to do, dog breeding and you're more advanced, you can always just go ahead and register to the page. And then once you register, you'll be inside the domain. So now you can go to log in, and I will be logging in as Brooke. So once we log in as Brooke, we can go to her profile. Here's the current dogs that she has up for breeding, which she has Nancy, Rebel, and Taco. You can see the names, the breeds, the colors, the ages, the size, the gender, the zip code, and the cost. You can also add a photo if you would like to for what dog you would like to see, so that way other users can see what the dogs look like, or um, you can also delete dogs. So if you don't want to breed them, or if you don't want to breed them anymore, you could always just delete the dogs out of the database and always register more dogs if that's what you want to do. In future iterations, this current rating, I will have it to where they can be rated. So if you see a dog user and they have a good rating, you know they're probably good with the dogs and they know what they're doing. Here's a dog list. This is the current dog list of all dogs that are up for current breeding. And this message owner button, right now in current future iterations, I will have it to where you can message that dog's specific owner. Right now, if I do click on it, which was kind of cool and exciting to do, it will send a text message to my personal phone, and it will display a message that says, "I am currently interested in breeding with your dog." So I thought that was kind of cool to get that working, and it was very exciting. And then here you could always just filter out the dogs by you could type in, German Shepherd, and it'll pop up all the German Shepherds. So I thought that was kind of cool to have a filter system within the table. Now, if you want to register a dog, you could always go to the register dog tab, and we will register a dog, and we'll call her Lainey, and she will be a German Shepherd. We'll say it's a golden German Shepherd. She'll be 4 years old. Her size will be about medium. She's a female. And then you can always put the cost for breeding. So we'll say she's 250. And we'll go ahead and register that dog. Now, if I go back to the dogs tab, you'll see that Lainey is currently up for breeding and within the list itself. Here is the dog map. You can click on the dog map tab and you can see all the dogs currently within your area. Now, if you do click on the icon, it'll show the dog info. So Nancy, she's a black and white lab. She's medium sized and she's 5 years old. I thought this was really fun to do, working with the Google Map API. I thought it was really cool that you were able to implement icons. So the dog icons was kind of cool to see being implemented, and I had a lot of fun with this API in itself. Here is the litter tab. You could also view all the current puppies that are up for breeding. So we have a lab puppy, a couple German Shepherd puppies, some Border Collie puppies, and some pit puppies. Let's say you wanted to purchase a puppy. We'll purchase the lab, and this lab costs $60, and we can hit the purchase button. We could pay with our card, and we'll say Brooke wants to purchase these puppies. And then you would just enter your card information. And there it is. Congratulations, you purchased your own puppy. And that is my presentation. So when you are done, you can always hit the log out and you'll just be brought back to the home page. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching.